Welcome to today's breaking news. Here's a highlight of the day. Fed Powell met with lawmakers on Capitol Hill ahead of June inflation report. Senator Barrasso, Fed Powell concerned significantly about inflation. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell visited Capitol Hill on Tuesday to meet with lawmakers, one day before the Labor Department released its closely watched June inflation report, according to Senator John Barrasso. I met with the chairman of the Federal Reserve yesterday, Barrasso said, and he's concerned significantly about inflation, and could be every American. Seems to be more concerned those than the administration, which isn't taking any legitimate action to deal with what we're looking at term of inflation. The Labor Department said Wednesday that the Consumer Price Index, a board measure of the price for everyday goods, including gasoline, grocery, and rents, rose 9.1% in June from a year ago. Prices jumped 1.3% in the 1 month period from May. Those figures were both far higher than the 8.8% headlined. It marks the fastest pace of inflation since December 1998. So-called core prices, which excludes more volatile measurement of food and energy, climbed 5.9% from the previous year. Core prices also rose 0.7% on a monthly basis, higher than in April and May, suggesting that underlying inflationary pressure. The worse than expected inflation reports that had ramped up pressure on the Federal Reserve to move even more aggressively to catch up with the runaway consumer prices. Policymakers already raised the benchmark interest rate by 75 basis points last month for the first time since 1994 and have confirmed that similarly. With inflation running even hotter than the economists expected in June, Wall Street is now ramping up the odds of a mega seed 100 basis point hike in July, about 38% of traders, and now pricing in the chances of 100 basis point increase later this month, according to CME. Everything is in play. Atlanta Fed President Raphael Bostic reported on Wednesday, as if that included raising rates by a full percentage point. He said it would mean everything. Still, the Fed is in a precarious situation as it walks the line between cooling consumer demand and bringing inflation closer to its 2% target without inadvertently dragging the economy into recession. Hiking rates tends to create higher risks on the consumer and business. Powell have acknowledged the central bank was on inflation could cause a recession. It's certainly a possibility, Powell told lawmakers in June. We are not trying to provoke and do not think we will need to provoke a recession, but we do think it's absolutely essential that we restore price stability, really on the benefits of the labor market as much as anything else. Thank you for subscribing our channel. I see you in the next newsletter.